So I don't know how... either way, the DLC, I don't know what it's going to do. It's like, what are you guys going to do with the DLC? I mean, I'm dying to know what they're going to do. Like, it seems like BioWare has a plan. Because they keep saying, we can't spoil it, guys. Just be patient. We've got a great idea. We've got it. We know what we're doing here. That's how they're responding. And people are saying, oh, yay, they're going to do another ending. They were going to do a DLC anyways. Why end it like this when they said that this is it? I mean, I look at Mass Effect, I look at it, and I'm like, this isn't the end. We've been waiting for the end for who knows how long. Months. And it's still not the end. We still have to wait for it. We still have to wait for a freaking DLC to end Mass Effect. I know that Mass Effect's going to continue. It's not like you're like, oh, well, they said that Mass Effect wasn't an end. I mean the Shepard story. This trilogy that they've always been saying. That it's a trilogy. It's come full circle. Mass Effect 3 is going to end the Shepard story. No, it didn't. It seems like they've got something up their sleeves. I don't know what it is. The Indoctrination Theory is nice. It's very clever. But there's a lot of holes in it. A lot of things that just don't make sense, don't fit. So it's like, are they really going to use this? The Indoctrination Theory? I don't think so. I think there's something else there. Something different that they're going to do. I don't know how. Just because of the way that it ended. Because either way, it's going to be freaking hell. Like, it's going to... Either way, I mean, the Reapers are still there, or you pretty much have nothing left. All the fleets are gone. I mean, the Reapers are gone, but did you really save Earth? Kind of. I don't know, maybe. So if these endings were literal, they actually did happen, and the Indoctrination Theory is not what BioWare was doing, and all these endings they really did happen, and all the fleets got destroyed because of the supernova and all that, and people pretty much got stuck on the planets where they were and they have no defense because they have all their fleets over in the Soul Relay. Okay, I'm the type of person that doesn't always look for a happy ending. I will admit, I kind of like when stories end on a sour note, not always like freaking rainbows and unicorns. My favorite movie of all time is Gone with the Wind. And why do I love it? Because it's so unconventional. It's such an unconventional love story. It ends very depressing. It's like a very depressing story, and I love that. That it's so unconventional, it's so different that it just stands out. But this, okay, I was like, all right, well, it's not always a happy ending. But is BioWare really that messed up to not only give you an ending that's not happy, but made all of the effort that you put into the game, everything that you did in the game, pointless? All the major decisions that you did was pointless. Rallying all the races together, pointless. Winning back Rannoch, pointless. Everything was pointless. Morden died for no reason. Everybody died for no freaking reason. It's just like... It's like... That's what really bothers me. Is that I put so much into this game. Like, so much effort. The whole EMS thing. I had almost 7,000 in my EMS. I had 100% in the war assets or whatever it is. I had so much, and I was like, yes, I gotta do this right. It didn't matter. I mean, you might have gotten a little tiny difference. The boy says, "Wake up! Oh, you had a high EMS. Congratulations." Oh my God, seriously? Little things like that? Shepard might as well just stayed on Earth. It would have been the same thing. No, it would have been better. It would have ended better. Because that way you wouldn't have sacrificed all the damn fleets. The more I think about it, and I really don't want to think about it anymore because it disappoints me more and more and more. It's just very depressing for me. I mean, you guys know how big of a fan I am and how much I had been preparing for this and with the all Mass Effect talks, and I was always coming up with these theories, and I was always like, oh my god, this is going to be so awesome. I really hope they do this and this. And they end up ending it like this. I mean, if the indoctrination theory didn't have the holes that I came up with, I would be like, damn, this is awesome. I would have loved it. I was hoping for it since who knows when. I mean, you guys know that. I had been saying it. But they didn't do it right. They didn't make it fit. They didn't do it right. If that's what they were going for, the indoctrination thing, they were missing so much to prove that Shepard was indoctrinated. That's not what they were trying to do. I mean, if really that was what they were trying to do, the indoctrination theory, they would have made it more evident so that they wouldn't have gotten so many people pissed off. It would have been obvious, a little more obvious, because a lot of people didn't get it. And now they've just got a bunch of angry fans saying, the ending sucks. And BioWare's like, oh no, guys, just wait. That's not how it ends. Like, don't worry, dude. We're gonna fix it. Like, we've got DLC. Trust me, you guys are gonna love this. A lot of fans already lost hope. And then the indoctrination theory also says that the whole scene with the Normandy marooning on that one planet, it's just like the symbol of hope, and how Shepard not becoming indoctrinated and this and that. The symbol of hope? That's more like, if that really didn't happen, and it was just like, kind of saying, there's hope, guys, look. This could happen. This could have happened. If the Normandy isn't really there, if the Normandy didn't really crash land on that planet, the Normandy is destroyed. It's gone. So what? There's no hope there. The Reapers are still on Earth, and what are you going to do? You don't have the catalyst or the crucible anymore. It's not going to work anymore. Or what? How are you going to make it work? Again, Mass Effect 3, again, ending, yes. That's why I'm so disappointed. I'm so let down. It's incomplete. It's this game that I've been waiting for so long is incomplete. This is probably going to be the last time I talk about this in a video. The more I think about it, like I said, the more I think about it, the more this makes me like really, really, it's demoralizing for me. It's just so demoralizing, where it's just like, whatever they have up their sleeve, they still can't claim that they did what they said. They still lied to us. They said they were going to end it, and they didn't. So now we have to keep waiting for a closure, for a damn ending, because they still haven't finished it. Because they're like, oh wait guys, it's not done yet. They should have just ended it. No more DLCs. Just end it the way that it was going to end. Forget the DLCs, and or make DLCs not related to Mass Effect 3. End Mass Effect 3 the way that it was supposed to end. However, just close it, end it, no more DLCs continuing that, and start DLCs for the new Mass Effect series. That's what they should have done. I would have been happy with that. I would have been like, oh yeah, right. Now let's get ready for some more stories, some other Mass Effect stories. But no, it's still the Shepard story. That's just my 2 cents on the indoctrination theory. I would love to see it play out. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I would love to. But there's still a lot of loopholes in it. So, I mean, if they could be answered, then hell yeah. But if those loopholes are just there because that's not what they were doing, then hopefully they do something pretty good. I mean, hell, BioWare might even adopt the indoctrination theory. Say, you know what, guys, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good idea. I think that could really save us. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Like I said, this is probably going to be the last video I make on the ending of Mass Effect 3, because that's it. Like, I want to get over it. Like, I want to just close the doors. That's it. Forget it. When they put out some DLC, alright, we'll see what I'm still going to play it. It's not like I'm not going to play it. I will play it. But I'm done. So that's pretty much it. My Mass Effect 3 review will be tomorrow. That's where I'm going to talk about a lot of my decisions and what I thought about the game overall and all that. I'm probably not going to mention the ending anymore because you guys pretty much know what I think about the ending. Oh, and just a really quick, just really quickly to clear something up. In my previous video, I said that I wasn't going to join the movement and all that because it was like a waste of time. It's not, I think I chose the wrong word. It's not a waste of time. It's more like, it's very, like, I'm not the type of person to argue and all that, so it just really drains me, so I usually just stand aside. So, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to do it. It's just because it's too draining for me. Like, I just stand aside. If something comes from it, great. I didn't know about charity because I hadn't read it up on it, and when I did, people were telling me it's a charity. Like, people actually raised $80,000 or something for Child's Play, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. Like, that's awesome. I didn't know about the charity, so I apologize if a lot of you were like, oh my god, that sucks. I can't believe she's saying that. I didn't know about the charity. If people are doing it that did it for the charity, then that's freaking awesome. It was a lot of money. That was probably worth the bad ending if you raised that much money for charity. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up because some of you thought that I was saying it was stupid and all this stuff, but I didn't. No way, shape, or form did I ever say that it was stupid. For those of you that are or that were involved in that whole movement thing, props to you guys because you guys raised a lot of money. So that's cool. That's pretty much it, and I'll talk to you guys later.